And Pickett would never forgive Lee for what he saw as Lee's decimation of his division at Gettysburg. All those dead guys on that ground over here burping in their memory. Many people chiming in about the Civil War are people who hold on to opinions because their daddy and his daddy, and his daddy before him lived it, and they're just repeating how they feel based on generational opinions on the matter.
My daddy, and his 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 daddy before him.
Politicians in Virginia either make a demand or politely request for the return of the flag to Virginia, in which every sitting Minnesota governor, Republican, Democrat, and Independent, basically has told them, hell no. Finders keepers, dude. And when I said earlier that he was from a relatively well-to-do family, you might deduce that they would have owned slaves. And, well, you'd be right. And since he came from a family of means and would go on to be one of the top-ranked commanders of the Confederate Army, you might deduce that he was an exemplary student. And, well, you'd be wrong. I'm literally the 54th most successful person out of everybody I know. You're killing it, Mandeville. You're killing it. Good job, dude. Oh yeah, dude. This time 6 months ago, I was stoned as fuck at my frat house at Arizona State, getting my knob slobbed by some Alpha Epsilon while I was having ChatGPT write my final paper for that communications degree. I barely passed. Anyways, I'm in charge of 40 people now. Cool. Is that how young people sound? I don't... I'm also hungry. Baby needs some milk. Lee had decided to surrender his army to Grant at Appomattox Courthouse. And right after the surrender, Longstreet and Grant sat down at his headquarters for a cigar, some cards, and to catch up on what they had been up to the last few years. Which was, I guess trying to kill each other?
Talk to me.
Oh no! Catholics! First they freed the slaves, and now we have to accept all these Catholics running around? Please like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification button, or I'm going to accuse Peter of warming up to black people, and it'll ruin his legacy by being nice to black people. Is that a good one? I didn't know what to say there.